Hi, I'm Vic Vogel, author of the book Creating a Bad Guy Free Zone. I also have a website, reducethreats.com, where you can find out ways to create strategies to protect yourself. I'm here in this particular video to tell you this. We are virtually doing nothing to protect our schools from mass shooters when they come in. I have been to more schools than I can count, and you can just walk in the door. Nobody is challenging you. Nobody is there to check your credentials. Nobody is there to see what you're carrying when you go into the school. Ladies and gentlemen, you are inviting this kind of action that happened in Colorado this week and North Carolina. You're just inviting it. And so you have to take your share of the responsibility. Yes, you do. Parents, administrators, teachers, everyone, politicians, local politicians, state and federal politicians, we all have to share this responsibility. But most of all, the people who can put the pressure on are the parents, the people who vote, and the people who hire, who pay the salaries for teachers and administrators. You have to demand the security and safety and protection, not self-defense. It's a little late when somebody gets into a building with a gun. Somebody's going to get hurt. Okay. You have to stop them before they get in there. That's what this book is about. Protection versus self-defense. It's better to prevent a violent crime than react to it to save your life. But do something. Do something to protect your schools, not react to shooters after they're in there. It's the wrong attitude. We protect our embassies and military bases all the time around the world. We have a lot of them, and they hardly ever are penetrated unless it's by a massive military attack or occasionally we'll have an inside situation happen. And even then, it's because somebody broke down in the security protocol, and those people ought to be held accountable for that. But that protection, those barriers before you even get on the grounds, the protection once you get into the base, once you get into the building, the federal building, those protections, it's a multi-layer protection system before you even get in there. And we have virtually no scenarios like that, but yet we have school shootings regularly. Read the book, get yourself, if you're a parent, get active and demand protection versus reaction in your school systems. If you're a school administrator and you're watching this, you need to really get serious about this because this is as important as your kids learning. They can't learn if they feel unsafe going into a classroom. You know that. If you're a teacher, demand it. Demand it as part of your security of your job. Ladies and gentlemen, protect the schools. Don't defend them. Don't go into self-defense training and think that's all you need to do. You've got so many more things that you have to do when you protect a program than what you're learning with those self-defense programs. I'm Victor Vogel. Go to reducethreats.com and find out more about how to protect yourself, or even better, read this book. Use it as a tool. There are tools in this book that can help you to design a protection strategy, the everyday person. You don't have to be a security expert or a military intelligence expert. You can use these tools to define ways to protect your children in school and also how to protect yourself wherever you happen to be. I want to thank the parents who raised the kid who stopped that shooting. He was a true hero. You can be very proud of him. The rest of us, we don't want to have this situation in our lives, whether it's your child or grandchild or whatever. Get active about protecting your schools. Demand your schools show you how they're going to protect your children, not defend them after someone gets in there. Learn what that means. You can find my book on Amazon.com if you choose, or you can listen to it for free in the audio version on my website, ReduceThreats.com. Take some action.